Test. 1, 2. Shout out to Wally.
So what do you do with guys the size of the dudes you're going to play tomorrow? You just take it right at them?
Yep, that's exactly what you just said, man. I don't really care about the size, I got a lot of fight in me, so obviously they're going to block me at times, but I don't really focus on that. I just keep attacking and just doing what I do.
What makes their guard so good? A lot of people talk about the size they have for pass, but what makes that perimeter so dangerous?
Our perimeter, theirs.
Their perimeter.
Their wings, they're big guys. As you can see, we're a really, really small team, so we have to do what we're told to do in practice, deny the wings so they don't get catches, because that makes it hard when they get catches, because they just throw it in the post. And, they got a big center down there, so it's going to be really difficult for us if we give up wing catches.
After a tough half, is it almost better for you guys to just get back out to that game rather than having a few games of practice? The quick turnaround, is that something you guys kind of look forward to?
Oh, it's fun. Playing these games is unbelievable. The atmosphere that you get to play in. Obviously, we came up short last night, but we win some, we lose some. But we just focus on the next day, on getting better today here in practice. We're just excited for tomorrow.
But a really solid first half against Michigan State. Is that something you kind of use to springboard against Purdue and other ranked teams?
Oh, of course. We want to have that same intensity and mindset coming out here playing. I don't know what ranking they are, but just come out here and play one of the best teams in the country and just try to put a full 40 minutes together and win.
What do you think changed between the first and second half?
Ball moving. We stopped moving the ball. We first half we did an unbelievable job moving the ball. We had a lot of assists. Every guy was touching the ball, and we were just running our things. But second half, I think those fouls that we had in the first 4 minutes kind of like brought the energy out of us, And they went on a run and just killed us.
4 assists for you in the first half. Seemed like you saw the floor as well as you have all season. Did you feel that as well?
Yeah. I felt good last night. A lot of guys cut. I trust my guys. Even when they're not making shots, I just keep looking for them because that's what I need to have down the stretch. Guys to trust me and for me to trust them. So that's just really big for me.
Does it seem crazy? This is the last home game of the year?
Yeah, but freshman, so I'm excited for the next 3 years of what this program is going to bring. I'm very excited. We're just going to continue to grow and get better.
Did you kiss the orange eye when you were a senior?
I love this school, man. I'm gonna cry, man. This is my favorite school, so just looking forward to playing tomorrow.
Looks like close to getting back. What did you guys miss the most sideline?
I was talking to him yesterday on the bench, like 30 seconds ago. I'm like, think, man, we need you, man, because the way our offense is set up, a lot of guys hedge on us, so his presence in the game when he picks and pop and knocks down threes is really key for us. Obviously Greg can't shoot threes, so teams have been playing our role, pick and roll, so we don't really have any guy to pick and pop like that. But I think he brings a lot of energy to us, and he helps us a lot.
You've been able to get your own pretty much all season, but how has your playmaking for others developed throughout the year?
I think I've always had that. I'm getting a lot of trust in those guys, and they like I said to him, they trust me a lot too. So just the ball in my hand, I think I can make a play for anybody on the court, and just me believing in my teammates.
It'll be your last game in this building this season. How important is it to have a good performance?
Win, man. Coach said it yesterday, man. We're gonna get past that one yesterday. Obviously, it's very frustrating to skill up that league. We had the number 1 team beating the country, but coming here tomorrow, we're playing Purdue, last home game, and it's gonna be very exciting. We want this one bad.
Coach has talked a lot about implementing this complicated offense chunk by chunk by chunk, and sometimes you're able to install more, sometimes you got to kind of throttle it back. How do you feel like the progress is going in installing the full offense, and how's your comfortability with it changed since the beginning of the year?
Being a point guard all my life, I tend to get plays easily and just get everything down in every set like really, really easy for me. So I think I'm really comfortable with the offense. It doesn't really bother me, but for some guys, I think still taking time to learn his process and what he wants to run for us. But we're learning, new coaching style, new everything. So we're still learning. We're gonna get better and just grow.
What would be kind of the easiest thing to grasp? Like because I don't know basketball nearly as well as you and your staff do, obviously. So what would be the easiest thing about picking up a new chunk that they would teach you, and what would be the hardest thing about this particular offense?
The easiest thing is just cutting, cutting hard, just doing what we're running our principles right. But I would say the hardest part, just getting into the third side is what we have to learn. You know, we tend to take quick shots early in the shot clock, but I think that's what we're still working on, is getting the ball to each side every time. You get good shots late in the shot clock, so we're still learning at that.
Third side meaning cross court, like a skip
Yeah,
pass?
every
or?
time. Like, get the ball back on that side and the other side and get it back on that side, because the more you swing the ball around, the defense gets weaker because no one wants to defend for 30 seconds. But I think that's what we're still learning, and we're going to continue to grow from that.
Thanks.
How comfortable do you feel like operating on a pick and roll with a guy like Greg? How would you describe your relationship with him? I know he's your roommate. You guys are pretty close to one another.
I've always been a big time pick and roll guy, so that's like really my strength right there. But Greg is a really high athlete, so once I see him at the rim, I can throw him lobs and he can dunk. But I think the pick and roll really works for me.
I've heard that Greg likes listening to a lot of music. I mean, what's it like living with him? Do you hear music all the time then, or what else does he kind of bring in terms of his personality?
Energy, you know, he's really good. He has really good character. He's still learning the game, you know. So obviously, he's only been in the U.S. for three years, but he's really fun to be around. You know, he's my roommate, so I love him. He's like my big brother. So he's a really good mentor to me too. So I look up to him a lot, and he's a really smart kid.
Do you think he's one of the funniest guys on this team?
Yeah, for sure. You know, he's a lot of humor in the locker room and outside on the court, but he's awesome to be around.
Is it tough for someone his size to kind of like squeeze into a dorm room and then, I mean, or do you guys kind of have?
Oh, he hates it. He always talks about it every day. You know, he hates being in the dorm. The beds are too little for him. But we hang in there. We try to get through the first year as best we can.
Yes.
No problem.
Trent, I guess just one last question. How is Mark